water at the spring. Now, this I can do. That's more my speed. This is training. Off-grid life is training. One ice cream bucket deep. It feels like 30,000 pounds. I don't know how much more it is I could take. They talking about they made it back in one piece. Welcome to another episode of Sovereign and Off-Grid. You're so used to seeing the beautiful side of off-grid living in this cabin, but here's another side. This video is being shot after we've gotten used to fetching our own water and now learning how to filter water from the river. So this is the after. By the completion of watching this episode, you'll understand why this is such a proud moment, especially for the children. So right now, the fam and I are gonna go get water at the spring. Now, this is the story. We haven't had the plumber show up that usually uses the pump to pump it into that bad boy right there. So we're gonna have to take matters into our own hands. So many might not think this is a bush appropriate fit, but we got the boots and mosquito repellent. So to me, that's all that matters. Goodbye, safe cabin and home. And let's go into the bush. So off we go. This part of the land we don't usually venture down unless we really have to. If I am to be completely honest, I haven't seen all 15 acres of my land. Some of it I just can't maneuver. When I tell you I live in the hills in the bush, this is the bush. So sometimes trees fall and you have to chop them out the way in order for you to like move ahead. You know what I'm saying? You ready? All right, let's go. What? We good now? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, let's go. They're all the way down there. We got to catch up. Yeah. You're the slow poach. I'm out. Bye. Bye. Let's catch up with them. They're all the way. Let's see Judah. I don't know when I told you it's down yonder. Down yonder. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. The plumber didn't show up because I refused to sleep with him. So he wanted to sabotage my homestead. But he must not have known like what I'm made of. What's my ass? Almost this way. Yeah, it can take different ways to it. This was the first of many times that people tried to sabotage my homestead. But I don't let anything stop me, especially when I have a goal. And that's the same mentality I instill in my children. Never give up. Off-grid life didn't just come easy to my daughter. She earned every step and every stride that she gained here. And this is one of the moments that was very pivotal. So, you know, you can just stand up. All of this, we are going along, suffer. Just stand up, no man. Stand up, no little girl. Stand up, man, and walk. Yes, there you go. One step and you got it. All of that, you're not on a skating rink. It's not Bryant Park. You're not ice skating. Just step, please. Like the importance of knowing about plumbing and your water source. Like, because even when the water source is on the property, it can take some sweat to get to it too. Almost fell. We're still not there. Oh, almost. We've reached some water. Come on, many times.
Oh yeah, I've been here.
Yeah, I'm going up that way. Is it easier? Yeah. And I'm not one to talk. I'm telling you now, it was not easy for me in the beginning either. It took time and practice.
Yeah, no, it's the best thing that ever happened. Hey, mommy, you want to know what I'm carrying today?
Nothing?
No, myself. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
So you come down here and you're not bringing no water. Me either.
I'm carrying.
So we've reached one of them. I'm not going to show you the primary source. As you can see, it comes from that rock. So we don't bathe here or do anything except get water here. It's filled with minerals, as you can see. It's very blue. All right, let's get water. Tell me that ain't a blessing. No, seriously. What a blessing. I can't believe this. Like, seriously, this is my life. Even though I went through all of that, right? Even though I had to come through the forest to get here, it was so worth coming. And you're not even seeing the most magical part. I'm only showing this because you can't be showing everything in your daggone life on the internet. People crazy out here. Nah, but that's fire. Give thanks. Give thanks. All right, everybody. Buy some land with a water source, preferably. Please. Now, before you go asking, how did you collect the water? You guys, we just dipped a bucket in, or we just let the bucket lay in there until it fill up. It was nothing high tech or like sophisticated.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of water trees. What is water? If they're water trees, you can the water. Oh, it's cold. Cookie, what are you doing?
How cold is it, Judah?
It's cold. It's not cold.
It's not cold?
I have water boots on. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. I know. It's cold. Just step. It's cold. It's cold. Okay. Oh. Bro, if you don't just step. It's cold, mommy.
We don't have to about that, Judah. It's fresh water from the source. Well, then step. No man left behind. No woman. I can't like stress how grateful I am that we even have a spring and a stream or a river on the property. It's been a lifesaver.
coconut tree. Right, it's like a house, you can hide on it. And it's dry like chicken.
It's dry?
Old coconut tree, old time Jamaican coconut tree, the real one.
Yeah, man.
Before Mr. Man bring him hybrid. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I remember getting so upset with a friend because he went on Instagram and he was wasting water by making the pipe run so that it could get hot. And I flashed back to this moment when I had to hike uphill for what seemed like forever and mosquitoes biting me. And I got so mad at him about wasting water. And I think it's very important wherever you are in the world now. Water is a precious commodity and so many of us have to work so hard to get it. I'm dying. I'm dead. All right. Are you that Congo? Favorite thing. Look on broom or decoration.
The one thing
That's more suitable for what I can carry uphill. Carried it first far.
Hey, look at me.
And as long as I could.
Look at me.
And you still going, no complaints.
Here I have a whole bucket full of water.
I see you, bro. Like up until that point, Congo had always gotten the water for us. It just appeared at the cabin every morning. We didn't have a clue like what he was doing to get it. And so I was determined to learn. And this was my first time. And by the end, though, I must tell you, I became a boss. I had amazing arms and I can carry gallons of water now. But then this first trip, oh Lord. Camera really doesn't show the angles, but there are lots of steep angles and hills and slopes and stuff to climb over. So it was very laborious. Let me help you, Judah. Take this. Put it down. Take this.
Ooh, a balloon. Oh, decoration.
Yeah. All right, go on. I got this. This I got.
Yeah, of course.
This I can do. That's more my speed. To this day, this last stretch, it's still hard. I'm still panting and huffing and puffing when I get here. It's still not easy. So I'm already asking for forgiveness because I didn't know about shooting panoramic style for video on YouTube. So I'm sorry. I'm dead. R.I.P. Pearly Gates. White Jesus. I don't know how much more it is I could take. That right there is a part of the hose that used to run all the way from the bottom of the hill where the spring is to the top where the cabin is, which is still a distance from here.
So now listen on bones. All in one piece. Otherwise, from the tank to this. So wait it. Listen up. All you have to do now. Get a next piece, one little short piece. You don't want no whole.
Yo, come here, brother. Yeah, go for the other piece down the gully.
Ask me if I go for it. I give my plan for that.
You don't want the whole of that, brother, for what?
Come,
I bet I just carry everything, man. One time and
A waste of time carry that. Because you don't
I
need
use
that
them all
neither.
use and care back.
Because if I want to
Did I come back on the same time? Me don't know.
If I want to black tank,
If
if I
you don't use
want
and come
You
back
know,
on that
you
day.
need
People come back. Not coming back, man.
Okay. Oh, so more is money for total.
Yeah. Yeah, they good.
See me now.
Oh.
Think of it.
No, no, so me mean,
You don't get no information. You don't have information. You just say, boy, I go for it.
him use it to fill up them barrel there.
Okay, I thought it was a few. I know, me still don't know. You don't say to me, so come down link.
But I do the circumstance like that.
So, me can't tell you, say,
And
and he
you
just call
alone.
me. I said to me, say, my big.
Some strange behavior.
Anyway,
Me said to him, say,
where you see now?
yeah,
Go
I
for that.
won't go number. I say, yes.
Him have Tina number, yeah. Him have my number.
No, me never asked him about your number. Me just asked if you have this bongo
This
number.
man say, you don't need that. So, I don't carry them then. But I don't know. Somebody have to come back for that one anytime.
Maybe I left that out of the gate.
Anybody else? if you had a piece of them more land, they may come from. Because me not understand. Because I tell you, me think say everything was arranged.
Yes, I got the arranged when they call me.
So we know so at least when you come, and then pick up our money.
It's complicated.
And I can't go sit down for fight that part there, you know. That back lay. Have a mental problem.
In actuality, it wasn't complicated. This was him being spiteful. At the time, no one knew where I lived because I'm so far in the hills. And so the fact that he sent over 7 people to my space made me feel really vulnerable and a little bit afraid. But I knew this was him sending a message. I was essayed off grid. Luckily, it wasn't a physical like intrusion into my body per se. He did stick his tongue, his lizard tongue, down my throat. And I froze, and my daughters actually was following me, so it's a good thing she was there because that's when he let go of me. God knows where it would have gone after that. So he was embarrassed and didn't want to come back on the land to face me or Congo. So instead, he started to spread rumors which were weird in the community, like insinuating that he and I had something. Of all the people that came here, I only knew one, which was the lady, and I later found out that was his sister-in-law. So this guy was actually a married person. But I don't know which one of them, but some people took my rake that I shipped all the way from America. It was one of my favorite rakes, and it went missing this day. So that happened. I wanted to show this video because this was after everything had happened, and I wasn't sure what was happening to me, but I didn't realize at the time I was experiencing PTSD and really rethinking like why I'd even gone through that. I went through like a little bout of depression about it, and I wasn't sure what had happened to me. I was really ashamed that I froze and I didn't fight back, and so this is why I eventually made the TikTok video that actually explained my stance when I heard what was being said in the community. But yeah, this is what it's like sometimes being a woman. And it doesn't matter if you're off grid. As a woman, we all experience stuff like this. I don't tell anyone really what happens. I just deal with everything on my own. Right now I feel hyper emotional. So I'm feeling super, the word isn't sad today. It's vulnerable. And I realize I don't have anyone to be vulnerable with. I usually call in on my sisters now. All my friends are gone. Friends. Whatever reasons. Nothing against them. It's the part of the journey where I'm supposed to do it alone. So I came to the one place I know always got my back, and I'm just gonna listen. And my goal is to just weep. So I'm at one of my favorite springs. Let me show you. And let's see what she has for me today. Whatever it is. I don't know. I'm just looking for release. I don't know what all these emotions are. Maybe it's the full moon. Culmination of things. So let's see. I'm just gonna go with my instincts and see where it leads me. So I think first I want to like clean it out. I'm not sure if I want to. I'll just leave it. It's natural. And I'm gonna just like strip myself. I don't know why I wore earrings today. I don't know. It's just like I do that. It's from my old life. It's still a part of me. I still like adornment. I made this oil today. This is a ganja oil. I usually cook with it, so my spirit told me to bring it here. I'm here literally sweating like a puerca. I'm proud of myself. We one bucket deep. One ice cream bucket deep. It feels like 30,000 pounds. No, you have to take serious thing like joke, but my other shape bad, brother. Well, you know, that's the good part to the plumber trying to sabotage the joint. I get an amazing ass and toned thighs and like build my endurance. This is training. Off-grid life is training. Coming from down there. Still have a ways to go. There's the kitchen. Everyone made it but me. They talking about they made it back in one piece. Meanwhile, this is me. I made it back though. I did it. Whew, child. I just want to push my face in that damn water right now. Where is it? But I can't. Oh no, don't fall over. Ooh, mosquito bit me. Mosquito bite you, everything go. I'm throwing everything. I just gotta hit it. I gotta kill it. That's how vicious they are. He bit me through my clothes, yo. Through my clothes. And look how big it is. I hate them so much, yo. What a passion. I can say with certainty that when I first got off grid, I had perfect chocolate skin, like 0 spots. I was kind of known for my skin. Not anymore. Well, not at this time. A quick meal I'm going to make, if you ever, this is a good go-to. It's going to be like chickpea pasta. We're doing a chickpea pasta. And I have some canned chickpeas. Try not to use too many cans, but this is a quick meal. And come with me to pick some Spanish needle. So this is the Spanish needle, but I'm gonna look for some with some fatter leaves than this. Come with me. So we've hit the Spanish needle jackpot right outside my bathroom. These leaves are a lot fatter, so I can use them in the salad. So I'm here for it. Anything where the bees are eating or interested in, we're also interested in. So I would say this is a good batch for a salad. I love the flowers as well. They're so tasty. So I'm gonna garnish with the flowers. I was gonna cut it up, but we'll see what happens. Let's see how we like make it happen. But yes, Spanish needle, good go-to. Excellent go-to. We're doing the chickpea pasta. Water's boiling. We're gonna do all of it because here, might as well cook. You get super hungry when you're off grid. I didn't put salt. Now for a taste. Can y'all believe after all that hiking, all that foraging, all that cooking, the children did not want the pasta. They did not like that chickpea pasta whatsoever. Yep, kids are kids even off grid. So I just like conjured up some rundown bami and ackee and garnished it with the Spanish needle. It was delicious. We drizzled some honey on it and called it a day. All right, we do 3 squats. I did 4. Thank you for joining my crazy journeys and adventures. Don't forget to subscribe. See y'all later. I did it. Let go.